Here's the punter, Bradley Pinion, on to get us started. And off we go from Seattle.
DJ Dallas to return it from his end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Smith. And this intercepted on the first play of the game. And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line.
I'm not sure exactly what they had planned for play number 1 from scrimmage, but I can guarantee it wasn't that interception.
No doubt about that one, because in their daydream, this was going to be a dream play to get things started. Instead, it turned into a nightmare for them.
And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. Good yardage as he rumbles for 24 and a first.
Now that's a big-time run. Lightning in a bottle, forget it. He exploded out of the bottle for that type of a pickup.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Back to Robinson now on first down.
And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta.
Bijan Robinson.
A 15-yard touchdown run.
And the Falcons take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown.
Point after here coming up. It's good, and that gives the Falcons a 7-0 lead. Following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. Now, the interception on that opening drive winds up leading to the touchdown, so now it's kind of time to start over.
Yeah, it certainly is, and his first throw of the game. But I like the way his guys rallied around him. Oftentimes, the quarterback is the leader, right? He tells everyone what to do. In this case, I noticed his linemen around him kind of patting him, saying, let's go, big boy. You're still our leader.
They'll roll him out right. That's complete to DK Metcalf. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 46.
Up the middle, here's Walker.
David Onyemata there on the tackle.
Now 2nd and 9.
Throwing now is Geno.
Has it complete to Jackson Smith and Jigba.
And I think this is a route we'll see more of as this game goes on, because with his speed, they want to get him the ball in space on drag routes just like this. They want him to get the ball and run after the catch. Good job there. They're holding him for a short gain.
They get 5, and it will go ahead and move the chains.
Well, partner, what do you think? Might have been 4-down territory if they didn't pick it up, but...
Yeah, it's a moot point now. I was curious, so if they didn't get it there, would they have gone for it? I guess we'll never know.
Yeah, we didn't have to make that call, but I have a feeling both of us would have said, go for it.
And down he goes. They sack him back right around the 41-yard line.
And now Smith going to change the play.
Now Geno. Open man, that's Noah Fant, the tight end. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down.
They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first.
Steps away to his left.
He throws it on the move but can't connect as that falls incomplete.
Partner, I think he's got to be careful as he continues to try to extend plays, because he's already been intercepted in this game. And the coverage, they continue to challenge all of his receivers downfield.
And a tough ask here. They're going to go for it on 4th down and 9.
They snap it to Smith. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Pete Carroll rolled the dice, but it didn't work out. And the Falcons' defense stands tall. They'll get the football back. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons' offense at the line. They have to be thrilled with that first drive. They got them the touchdown. Now they'll be looking to make it a 2-score advantage here on the road.
And you know they spent all week in practice, in meetings, talking about taking an early advantage. Being the road team, going up a score, that takes the crowd out of the game and puts some doubt in the minds of their opponents.
And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. 60 yards rushing for him as he's got the afternoon off to a great start. Well, they're making a real first-quarter statement with a run game, no doubt.
For those who remember old-school football, running it, establishing things, seeing backs find holes, get through them, they've got to like what they're seeing from this unit so far. Right now, they've decided to, as you've said, establish the run game, and they've been successful doing it.
Ritter now looking to throw it this time. And complete to Drake London. Past the 20, 10, 5, touchdown, Falcons. Drake London, 46 yards. And the Falcons lead this now 13-0 here in the opening quarter of the ball game. And this is no good. Missed the PAT, so they fail to connect, and this remains a 13-0 game. Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. Dallas now to return it from his end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They find themselves in a good-sized hole here, and a good-sized hole early on in this game as they come up on first down. And he'll be out right at the 35. It's a gain of 12, first down Seahawks. Just a simple tap pass, but it pays off in a big way.
And sometimes the simple stuff causes the most problems for a defense because there's a breakdown in communication there. When that receiver goes behind the line of scrimmage and it looks like he's going in motion, someone either has to go with him or he has to be passed off to another defender. Somehow they didn't get that communicated well, and it turned into a nice play.
Second quarter now from Seattle, and it is the Seahawks with the football here. As they've got it with a 2nd and 10. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, he certainly didn't like what he saw at all from the coverage on his primary reads, and he didn't even have any luck trying to get back to his safety valve. Give defense a credit. Coverage was in lockdown mode everywhere.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 45-yard line. Play action. It's Smith. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Offense was moving it a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they earn a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
On second down, it's Walker. And able to push forward for right around 3 yards down to the 42.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean, or else they'll just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
He completes this to Walker. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion. And that'll bring up 4th down. They'll run for it. It's Walker. And he picks up the first before he's taken down at the 29. They're able to keep the drive alive, 7 yards that time, and the decision to go for it proves to be a good one. Now Gino on first down. That's into the hands of his tight end, Will Dissly. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Straight ahead, Walker. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. Here's a 2nd and 5. Now it's Smith. Throwing the out route, and he connects with Fant. And the Seahawks are going to have a 1st and goal as he'll be taken down at the 7-yard line. Here's Walker. And they get him down at the 1. He had the broken tackle, but ultimately could not get into the end zone. They'll get 6 on the play, and it's going to take us to the 2-minute warning. Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal.
Let's go, D, let's go. Hey, let's get there. Hey, we go. We know this. Check 55. Exit.
They'll look to run with Dallas. And he gets halfway there, down to the 1-yard line. Now they've gotten it to the 1. Can they get that final yard here on 3rd? And he's across the chalk into the end zone. Touchdown, Seahawks. DJ Dallas punching it in from a yard away. And the Seahawks have cut it back within a score. Pete Carroll in that familiar hands-on-knees pose. His guys will go for 2 here. Gino's going to throw. And he's got it for the 2-point conversion. So they tack on a pair more here to narrow that deficit a bit further. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. From his end zone, here comes Patterson, pushing his way through. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent author a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
On 1st and 10, it's Robinson. Knifes his way forward here, but just 3 yards on the play. 2nd down. Ritter off the play fake. And the Seahawk defense gets to him, and they bring him down. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. Ritter and the Falcons need an answer, and a big play here on 3rd and long following the sack. 3rd down, here's Patterson. And the tackle going to be made at the 41 as they stop him a few yards short of the 1st. Now the Seahawks call the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the 1st half. So they're going to come to the line here, and it appears trying to go for it on 4th. They're going for this. Here's Ritter. And it's going to be batted down, and will go the other way with the football. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Seahawks, they'll get the football back in outstanding field position. Now a 1st down throw. It's Smith. And he's going to go down. Back near midfield at the 49. So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done. Catch is made by Metcalf. And all the way in. Touchdown, Seattle. DK Metcalf. As the 1st half is winding down. And the Seahawks have taken the lead here in the final stages of this 1st half. Jason Myers now for the extra point. And the lead is now 2. So not much time to speak of remaining in this 1st half as the kick's away. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now Ritter to throw on first down.
And that is incomplete. 2 seconds left on the clock.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about. And you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent. And that allows you to make a play on it and oftentimes knock it away.
He's going to take a shot at the end zone. Why not? And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Reek Woolen. And nothing comes of this last-ditch attempt at points as time will run out on this first half.
So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. And a good job here by the Falcons. Their hands team able to recover it. A gutsy call there. Yates at the locker room with a lead. Tried the onside kick. It didn't work.
And you just wonder what the gain was there. They're already in the lead. They were in control of the game. They may have given momentum now to their opponent and maybe kick-started things going in the opposite direction.
And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown.
Bijan Robinson
with his second touchdown of the afternoon.
And the Falcons have retaken a third-quarter lead.
Well, that's a good-looking rookie right there. I love how he let the play set up and then showed that explosiveness that I saw on tape in college. Remember I showed you the clip of what he was doing and setting up blocks, and then he would just go? We saw it on that play right there. That one was fun to watch.
And that is caught for the 2 points. And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away.
Dallas now to return it from his end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Operating from the 27 now. Here's 2nd and 3.
A give for Walker running right.
And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. You can just kind of sense the momentum turning here. It's 1st and 10. They'll fake it. Now Smith. Sliding out of the pocket. On the run. He'll go deep. Right sideline.
And he will work his way out of bounds here at the 25-yard line.
It's a big play there for Seattle. 41 yards.
Walker now on 1st and 10.
And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
Sticking with Walker on 2nd down.
And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10.
Out of the gun, Smith. Rolling, and he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. Off of play action. Here's Smith. Steps away.
And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up 3rd down.
Geno now to throw. Flushed out right. And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds. So very close to a turnover there in the end zone.
Understanding he's just down one possession, trying to make something happen by extending the play, but the coverage downfield was excellent. He escaped and bought some time, but that one goes incomplete.
On comes the Seahawk kicker here on 4th down. It's Jason Myers.
This will be, let's see, 38 yards out. And this is just outside the right upright. It's